premonition. Are you feeling it as well? So many things have happened over the last 3 or 4 months that are completely unheard of. None of us have actually experienced such things happening except perhaps in a film or in a surreal dream or even nightmare. And especially today, I heard some news today which quite frankly really shocked me. And I suppose we've heard a lot of that kind of news over the last 3 or 4 months. And my strong premonition at the moment is that we are going to hear a lot more. Maybe in the near future, next few days, or even day, or weeks, months, and quite frankly, I believe even years. Now look guys, I am an optimist. I really am an optimist. I believe it's all going to work out well in the end. I really do. I do. I think we're going through traumatic times at the moment. It's likely to affect our financial system, although we haven't seen that so much yet. It's coming, it's on its way. But look, especially today, I've been feeling this really strong premonition that things are going to happen. And I'm not talking about just one thing. I'm talking about maybe over the next few days, maybe over the next few weeks or months, and quite frankly I do believe probably years as well. We're going to have some quite extraordinary events happening, and I've just noticed that a bee has landed in the bloom behind me. There it is. I can actually hear it buzzing. We've had some extraordinary times. I think a lot of people have experienced things, perhaps even the loss of their jobs, which are really hard to deal with. And I fully believe that in the coming days, as I said, months or even years, we're going to have further things happen. I hope some of them are good. I really do hope some of them might be good. But I do fear that we're going to have to put up with quite a lot of things that perhaps might be difficult to cope with. Now look guys, I am an optimist. I really am. But I'm also a realist. I just accept what is likely to happen. I'm very good at sussing out when things perhaps might not be at their best, and when perhaps we can expect to have unpredictable things happen. It is such a difficult time for everyone at the moment. I think we need fun. We need a bit of fun in our lives, don't we? I think. And for that reason, I try to keep things light-hearted for a lot of the time. But sometimes you do have to face reality and realise that it's really time to get ready for the worst. Expect the best, but get ready for the worst just in case. And that's what I'm doing at the moment. That's why I'm building up my online business at the moment. Now look, the blog that I launched is 7 minutes to midnight. I launched that recently. And basically the name can have different meanings. One of those meanings is for individuals. It's 7 minutes to midnight. It's the time at which they decide they're either going to change, it's now or never, 7 minutes to midnight. They've got to make their mind up now. Are they going to change their lives for the better or not? That's one meaning for it. The other meaning for it is 7 minutes to midnight in the world, with world events. That's what it was meant to be. And I also believe that we are probably approaching 7 minutes to midnight in world events. And for that reason, a lot of us would do well to actually look at that in our own lives. As world events change, how can we change our own lives so that we come out on top? Because as I said, I am an optimist, but I'm also a realist. which means that I see what's happening, I see what's coming, and I'm going to plan, I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that I come out on top at the end. We've been told before that we had to stay in our homes. We were allowed out on very, very rare occasions. At the moment in the UK, they're saying yes, we are apparently permitted to leave our homes more often, but they are also saying that they're expecting a second wave of the epidemic. I think you all know what I'm talking about, where I'm coming from. We're expecting a second wave. So what's going to happen when that second wave comes? So I'm building up this business so that I can work from home, and I hope I can help others do the same thing. I hope you're looking at what might happen, what has happened already, what might happen, and how you personally can get the best out of that. So out of something which might be in some ways negative, let's build something positive for the world and for our own lives. That's all I've got to say for today, guys. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.